And again, hello to each and every one of you here on Hometown Sports Corner. Beautiful day for a baseball game, or night number 3, we should say, from Lots Creek, Kentucky, in the Dave Melton Classic here at Cordia High School. As the host team, the Cordia Lions, will host the Betsy and Layne Bobcats. And again, hello to all of you that are tuning in out there. Be sure to hit that like and share button for us. Let everybody know they can watch this one on Hometown Sports Corner's Facebook and, of course, YouTube as well. For those of you watching at home, seems to work a little bit better. But we're glad to have you tuning in here for, again, another exciting day of baseball. Previous game saw PRP and Powell County 4-0. PRP won, but man, from what I gather, it was a great, great game. Electra Central, opening game of today, got the dub as the Cougars come from Whitesburg, Kentucky to get the win. Then I wouldn't doubt if it wasn't Paintsville winning game number 2. Got beat 10-0 by PRP. That's right. PRP made the trek up from Louisville, Kentucky, picked up 2 W's.
Leading off for Betsy Layne, third baseman, number 3, Connor Bentley.
Connor Bentley, as my buddy Drum Thornsbury lets us know, will lead off in the jersey number 3 here. White team. Outside corner, 1 ball, no stops.
Calling balls and strikes, Steve Campbell. Calling the bases, Anthony Mollahan.
Mollahan and Campbell will be the umps for today. Cordia's second pitch down the pike inside, but it actually hit him. So that'll send Bentley to first to get things started off.
First baseman, number 27, Connor Johnson.
Folks, you bear with me now. I've told everybody over the years, this is probably my weakest sport. I love it. But when it comes to the technical parts of it, you'll see today just how good Jamie Couch is. They throw it over to first, gets over the first baseman's head, and Bentley going to run on to second. He may turn and go to third. He will. They get it in and going to hold that one up, and Bentley advances on a wild pitch over to first to third. It's going to put C.J. Johnson now with a great opportunity to pick up an RBI. Johnson, the right-hander, waits on his pitch. And the runner scores on a wild pitch. 1 ball, no strikes, but it gets by the catcher, and costly trip for Cordia as that puts Betsy and Layne on 1-0. Cannot ask for a better day weather-wise than baseball. Just a little breeze, plenty enough. Flag flying to the left out in center field. Here comes the pitch, and that one over the plate for a strike. Top of the first. Betsy Layne leads it 1-0, 0-2 count for Johnson. That one fouled away, go left over the third baseman's head. CJ looks back to his papa bear, good friend of mine, Robbie Johnson. Went to Alice Lloyd together. Sometimes just a nod of the head or a big smile from Papa let things get better for you. But he swings on that one, gets by the catcher. They'll throw it over to first, and they get him out.
For the Bobcats, shortstop, number 1, Keaton Brown.
So one out, one on the board for the third batter, Keaton Brown. Base is empty. That one outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Once again, Lord willing, Monday night we'll be at Knott Central's softball field. Is that one a little high? 2 balls, no strikes. I think it's McGoffin County, if I remember right, coming to town to take on the Lady Bat Pats Monday night. Tennis team be in action Wednesday night at home against McGoffin and on the road Thursday and Friday. Here's that pitch down the strike. 2-1 count. J.T. Fletcher on the mound for Cordia. That one hit hard, but it's going to go foul down that left field line and put him at 2-2 on the count with 1 out. Crowd still yet filing in here. This game, oddly enough, a little bit ahead of schedule. Don't have that happen too often when you play 4 of them. Not missed anything yet other than that first run. That one gets by the catcher. Going to be a full count. As they say, the batter leaned into it. 1 out. 1 on the board. Nobody on. Fletcher looking for the instructions. Here's the pitch, and that one hits the batter. For the second time today, Fletcher has hit a batter.
Catcher, number 35, Caleb Akers.
Big number 35, Caleb Akers, coming into the plate next. Akers batting about 250 so far on the season. Showing bunt. They're going to run him on to second. So now the runner stands at second. 1 out, 0-1 count. That one going to stay fair. And RBI single for Caleb Akers. So good job for Akers. He gets over on first. Scores the run is Keaton Brown.
Eli Mitchell.
Here comes the pitcher, Eli Brown, coming into the plate. Going to get a courtesy runner over there on first base. Eli Mitchell batting about .310 on the season. Stands at the plate. JT keeps him over there on first. Fletcher looks to the catcher. Got a runner over on first. Here comes the pitch. And that one's outside the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Batter going to show bunt now. Eli Mitchell perhaps just trying to advance the runner. And they do. Same thing they done a moment ago. Second stolen base of the day for Betsy and Layne. Almost an identical play to what they done a little bit ago. Fletcher's pitch got him swinging. Plays at third, gets by the third baseman. Have to back him up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner now on third. Betsy Layne doing whatever it takes to advance the runners. Now all eyes will be at home plate. That one hit over to the left. Plays at first. Not going to be in time. And that'll drive in another runner.
Center fielder number 8, Dylan Williams.
Dylan Williams at the plate with a runner over on first. Betsy Layne leads this one 3-0 here at the top of the first. And that hits the batter.
The DH, number 7, Wesley Hamilton.
Hamilton, the designated hitter, goes to the plate. Runners on first and second for Betsy Layne. Top of the first. 2024 Dave Melton Classic, and that one looked good, but they're going to say it's a ball. Play over to third. Not going to be in time. So now they got runners at second and third. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Cordia'd love to pull a double play here. That one's high. 3 balls, no strikes. Thanks again to all of you hitting that like and share button for us, watching us on Facebook, YouTube. Be sure to leave your favorite Cordia Line or Bobcat a good comment in the comment section. These kids go back and watch these games, some of them a couple of times each. Jessica Flores tuning in, says Uncle Dave would be proud. He would indeed. They've done an excellent job with this one. That's hit deep into right field, and in trouble as the right fielder not able to get that one. He goes to second. He's turning to go to third. And he's going to be there standing. And that triple gives him 2 RBIs. And so again, top of the first inning. Wind picking up some here now, as I bragged on how nice it was earlier. Number 9, E.J. Haggard at the plate. He takes the first one for a strike.
Left fielder, number 9, Eric Haggard.
5-0. Cordia need to help themselves get a strikeout here. Here's the pitch, and that's good for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Fletcher. Here's the pitch, and that one's a little high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Thanks to my friends at the Bank of Hyman. Bank of Hyman sponsoring our games of the week. Got a couple opening spots. Any of you be interested in sponsoring the games? Got some good games coming up. Got him swinging for that strikeout there for Cordia. First time I've got to flash my new strikeout graphic on the screen
Second
there.
baseman, number 11, Kenyon Sloan.
Kenyon Sloan, second baseman. Swings on that first one. Head of the count now for Fletcher. Trying to dig himself out of this. Cordia has given up 5 runs. Showing bunt and pulls it back for a strike. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs, 5-0. Betsy Layne leads it. That one outside, low and away, 1 ball, 2 strikes. NFL draft, very kind to the University of Kentucky. Wildcats, 3 or 4 different players drafted. Happy to see a running back going to the Bills. That one's hit just over the infielders, out to the left field. They'll bring it in, but not before Betsy Layne will score another one. So,
Third baseman, number 3,
RBI single.
Bentley.
Brings up the third baseman, Connor Bentley. He was hit by a pitch his first time at bat. 6-0. Betsy Layne leading here in the top of the first. As they've done all night, they'll send the runner to second. Bentley watches the pitch, swings on that one. Nice pitch for Fletcher. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. The Reds down. Middle school, Knott County Middle School, 10-7. Breathitt. They were down big, but Knott County has battle back. Runner on third, drummer says, and that one behind the batter. On that pitch, the runner runs over 10-8 now. So Knott County got the rally hats on over there in the middle school game. Here's this next pitch. Down the strike. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Cordia needs this one. Leadoff batter. They went through the order in the top of the first. That one's hit high up in the air. Got to talk about it. Third baseman catches it, and that's going to put them away. We played one inning. Cordia will come up to bat. Let's take a break, and we'll be back after this word from my friends at the Bank of Hyman.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
And welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner as we go to the bottom of the first. Cordia got a lot of room to make up here. Gave up 6 runs in the first inning. On the mound for Betsy, Layne, number 24, Corey back up. Eli Mitchell, the pitcher, helped his case as he got a single on that top of that first. He would later be hit in. And again, the Bobcats put 6 on the board, left a runner at third. Cordia will send the pitcher, J.T. Fletcher, to lead things off here for the Lions. Fletcher batting .300 on the season. Right-hander needs to get things off to a good start here for the Lions.
Cordia, the pitcher, number 2, J.T. Fletcher.
Hits that one hard to first base, but unfortunately the baseman was there and ready for it. Going to bring Aiden Maynard to the line. Right fielder. Eli Mitchell looks at the batter. That one's high. 2 balls, no strike for the speedster Aiden Maynard. That one's outside. Good eye. 3 balls, no strikes. And that'll put him on as they walk him.
Shortstop, number 17, Melton.
Youngster Riley Melton, 8th grader. This is Papa David Melton's grandson. How awesome is this to get to be playing in your grandfather's classic? That one catches the corner. First one's a strike, 0-1 count. As I've said a couple times already, broadcasting some of these games, Dave Melton was a good friend of mine. Appreciate all he done for me. While I was at Alice Lloyd, laid down a perfect bunt. He'll run over to first, and that one's going to be close. Say they got him. But he will advance the runner. So the runner is in scoring position, certainly over there on second. Buckley Arrowwood, I believe. Yes, sir. Number 8 coming to the plate. I think it's Arrowwood.
For the Lions, third baseman, number 8, Burley Arrowwood.
Good eye there. 1 ball. No strikes. Eli Mitchell on the mound. Runner over on second. Cordia would love to take that goose egg off the board, put a run on the board. Here's the pitch, and that one's low and inside. 2 balls, no strikes. First base is empty. That one fouled away, hit the light pole, and fell back in here. I want to commend the Cordia Lions on what an outstanding job they've done having their baseball field ready. That one gets him swinging, 2-2 count. No, the runner's running and bring him up. As he gets the strikeout, that'll bring us to the end of the inning. We'll be back with the next one after this word from our sponsors.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner here on Facebook and YouTube Live. Thanks again to all of you that are tuning in. We appreciate that very much. And big thank you to those that hit the like and share button for us. Had over 1,000 views each game we've done here. Jessica Flowers says, "Let's go Riley Melton." Top of the second.
For Betsy Layne, first baseman, number 27, Connor Johnson.
Number 27. Connor Johnson. At the plate, he struck out his last time up to bat. That one's high and away. As he looks down to the catcher. Calls for a time there. Got to step out of the batter's box and think about it, regroup, and be ready again. Drummer and I were talking earlier. This is the home of the 53rd District. Oh, I thought that one hit him. Hit the bat. Okay. Two balls, no strikes. Actually didn't hit anything. Just got behind him there. He swung out of that one. Being a 3-0 count. Fletcher has been up and down on some of his pitches. Thrown some nice balls for strikes. Here's this one, and that one hit it right where he needed it. Just right on cue, as I said. He's had some nice pitches. (3-1), top of the second. That one's drove hard over to third. Plays at first. Not going to be there in time. First baseman stretched out there, though, to over to first baseman, and again, he kept it from probably going out of play and maybe getting an additional base.
Shortstop, number 1, Keaton Brown.
Here's the shortstop, Keaton Brown. He was hit by a pitch and then got a stolen base. He was the second run scored. Down 6 runs. Cordia needs to get out of this inning and try to cut into that 6-0 lead. Oh, that's a nice pitch there. Batter waiting to see what he got. It's right down the sweet spot. No balls, 1 strike. Here's his second pitch. Delivers that one's hitting to left field. Fielder on a run. Hits the cutoff man, and they'll hold him at first and second. So
Catcher, number 35.
Single to left field for Brown. Has runners now on first and second. Here's Caleb Akers, the catcher. Got a single earlier. That pitch is high. One ball, no strike. Oh, nice pitch. Got him swinging. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at first and second. Nobody out for Betsy Layne's catcher, Caleb Akers. Here comes the pitch, and that one gets by the catcher and going to send the runners to second and third. RBI waiting on him over there on third, and that second, could he hit a nice of enough hit? 2 balls, 1 strike. That one's hit high up in the air, and catcher not going to be able to get to it. Good job, Raven. 2-2 count. Raymond Rose eat part of the fence down there, trying his best to get to that one. Just run out of real estate. Here's the pitch, and that one's hit to the right field. He caught it. Excellent job. Going to hit the cutoff, send a runner to third. And they'll hold him up, but 1 run scores as C.J. Johnson comes in. Sacrifice fly for Caleb Akers. First out of the inning.
Pitcher, number 24, Eli Mitchell.
Top of the second. Betsy Layne leads it 7-0. Pitcher Eli Mitchell to the plate. Mitchell singled in the first. Would later be scored by Hamilton. Jacob Newsom, it's 7-0, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like and share button for us. Betsy Layne leads it 7-0. One ball, 1 strike. Runner over on third. That one's high. Third annual David Melton Classic here at the Dave Melton Field in Locks Creek, Kentucky, home of the Cordia Lions. Flag still flying with a good breeze over to the left side, and they're going to send a runner. He'll get on home. Keaton Brown doing a good job there running the bases. Now to be a 3-1 count with nobody on for Eli Mitchell. So 6 in the first and 2 in the second. Betsy Layne off to a golden start here. That one low and away, and that'll put the runner on first as they walk in.
Center fielder number 8, Dylan Williams.
center fieldman Dylan Williams up to the plate. He was hit by a pitcher in the first inning. Got a runner over on first, and again it's 8-0. Top of the second. Going to have a courtesy runner here for Betsy Layne. Numbers are not right for us, so we're not going to be able.
Courtesy runner for Betsy Layne, number 30, Morris.
Number 30, Morris. Be the courtesy runner over there. And the coach going to come over here and talk to so check that. So they're going to decide not to courtesy run for it. Okay, and now they're going to. Driving that story, who's on first, what's on second, always confused me, but never have I been confused on who's on first. It will be Aiden Morris over there, number 30. Bring up the center fieldman Dylan Williams again, who was hit by a pitch. 1 out, runner on first. Here's the pitch, and they send a runner. They have done that just about every opportunity they've had. As Eli was walked, and Morris gets second. Pitcher delivers the pitch. That one a little high. 2 balls, no strikes. Remind you guys, May the 11th, Hometown Sports Corner will host our first ever baseball and softball camp. 7th grade and under at the Knox County Sportsplex. James Salins put together a nice group of instructors. We have college players from Kentucky, University of Cumberland, Alice Lloyd, University of Pikeville, on both baseball and softball levels, high school coaches, high school and college umpires coming to help us. You'll get 4 stations of training. For more information, check out our Facebook post about that. May the 11th. All the proceeds will go to our scholarship fund. We've already raised enough money to give 4 scholarships away here at the end of the school year. I'd like to get about 4 more. Top of the second, 8-0. Oh, nice pitch that time. Got a full count, 3-2. 1 out. Runner is on second. Here's the pitch. They send a runner. That one gets by, and now everything's going to be tough because you throw to first, and then they send the runner back to you at home. I knew that was happening. Boy, good base running there. For Betsy Layne as they score their 9th run. And the batter will advance on to second. 0 balls and 1 strike after that one. Cordia trying to get out of this second inning. Wesley Hamilton, the DH, hit a big triple earlier. And that one catches the corner for a strike. 0-2 count. That one gets by the batter. Same identical play. They throw it to first. Got him that time, though, for the second out. Runner does move over to third. Top of the second, 2 outs, and that sends number 9, E.J. Haggard, who struck out his last time at bat. 2 outs. Instructions from the dugout says plays at first, reminding everybody of that.
Outfielder number 9, Eric Lager.
Waits on the pitch. Fletcher brings it. That one's outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Thanks again to all of you that have hit that like and share button for us. That one gets by him. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the second, 9-0, 8-0 rather. That one hit hard. Gonna go behind the dugout over there on the Cordia side of the field. 2-2 count. Thanks again to all of you watching. Those of you maybe just listening to us as you're out there on Facebook, that's fine too. Nothing. Batter steps out, and he'll go back to the plate. Here's the pitch. That one, the catcher keeps it in front of him. Be a full count. 3-2, 2 outs. Top of the second. Hit straight at the pitcher up the middle. And boy, that's a nice hit there for the single and the RBI.
Second baseman number 11, Kenyon Sloan.
Second baseman Kenyon Sloan at the plate now. First one's a strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. That one low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That one's going to be called a ball. So 2-1 count. Again, Letcher Central got the first W of the day. PRP got back-to-back wins over Paintsville and Powell County. 3 shutouts, Drummer says, in the first 3 games. Saw good ones last night. Knott County got the W 10-0 over Buckhorn. And then Clay County got the win here over Bath County. That one drops, and we're going to have runners on both corners. It's going to bring Connor Bentley,
third baseman, number 3, Connor Bentley,
to the plate. This will be his 3rd at bat. He was hit by a pitch first time up. Had a fielder's choice for his 2nd one as he hit that one over to left field. Here's the pitch. That one's perfect. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just the pitcher and the batter, really, with the runners on both corners. He just needs to focus on the batter. 2 outs. That one, unfortunately, hit him.
first baseman, number 27, Connor Johnson.
Connor Johnson, the first baseman, at a plate. Struck out his first time. Got on his 2nd time with a single. Drove this one hard to left field, and they get to out, and that's going to finish up the top of the 2nd. We'll be back for the bottom after this word from our sponsors. Keep it right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
Hey you, it's me, Marcello. Are you looking for a great place to eat lunch or a dinner? Then go right now to Hot Rods. They have delicious pizza, cheese sticks, spaghetti, wings, a salad bar, and more. You can eat in, carry out, or get a delivery from 4 great locations. Heineman, Hazard, Allen, and Betsy Layne. That's a Hot Rods. It's the best place this side of Italy. Mwah!
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Welcome back to the Dave Melton Classic here at the Dave Melton Field in Cordia High School. We go to the bottom of the second, 10-0. Betsy Layne leading this one. Again, appreciate the Melton family. And
center fielder Corey Dobson, number 24.
Corey Dobson hit by a pitch.
Number 23, the catcher, Raymond Rose.
That'll bring, as they call him, Ray to the plate, Raymond Rose. He fouls that one away. Catcher will get another stab at it here, 0-1 count. Kind of thought perhaps the softball team might play as well. Maybe on the road today. It's the second one. Catches a strike. It's 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Trying to bunt a runner on, and that one fouled away. Be 1-2 count. Runner over on first for Cordia. That one fouled away. So Raymond Rose continuing to work here for the Cordia Lions. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Struck out the catcher. Here comes the first pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Catcher keeps it in front of him, keeps the runner over on first. And that one going to get by the batter. They threw it back to first. It's a pretty good, substantial lead over there for being Henson at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on first. Cordia hoping to get their first run here in the bottom of this second. That one by the catcher. They're going to send the runner on to second.
Now waiting for the Lions. Left fielder, number 6, Ben Henson.
Henson, I thought might bunt, but he's still going to try. And be a 2-2 count. This time they may just have him go ahead and swing. Mitchell's pitch, and he does, strikes him out. Second strikeout of the inning, third one of the game for Mitchell.
First baseman, number 35, Ashley.
Colin Ashley back, gets hit by the ball pretty much. That'll be first strike. No balls, one strike, 2 outs. Runner on second for Cordia. That one's high and up, but yet in the spot. So 2 balls. No, beg your pardon, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. That one fouled away. Donna Newsom says, "Thank you for bringing us the game, Donna. We thank you. Hope you'll hit that like and share button for me. Your grandson Eli has done a good job. Something to be proud of, ma'am." Bottom of the second. Again, you guys hit that like and share button for us. These kids will love any of the comments that you leave them to in the comment section. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Here's the pitch, and that one gets him swinging. We go to the top of the third. We'll be back after this word from my friends at the Bank of Hyman. Thanks again for them sponsoring this week's Games of the Week.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
I'm Randy Thompson, your Republican candidate for state senator in the 29th District, which now includes Knott, Bell, Harlan, Letcher, and Floyd counties. Did you realize it's been 23 years since we've had a Knott County resident in the state Senate? This year, we have an opportunity to put a Knott County resident back in the state Senate. The election is May 21st. I'm Randy Thompson, and I'd appreciate your vote for state senator. Feel free to reach out to me on my Facebook page or thompsonforsenate.com.
And thanks to the friends to elect Randy Thompson for sponsoring that last commercial. Of course, Randy, a candidate for state senator. And that coming up here very soon, guys. And any of you that are interested in getting your name out for the upcoming elections, let us know. We'll put you together a spot, or you can send us your spot. We'll show that during the Games of the Week. Also have a Hometown Sports Corner Sports Talk. Those commercials will run on as well for May, June, and July. If you take all 3 months, you get the Games of the Week and the weekly sports talk show. We're at the top of the third. Betsy Layne will lead off with Kitten Brown.
For the Bobcats, shortstop, number 1, Keaton Brown.
J.T. Fletcher still on the mound for Cordia. Boy, that hits sharp in the left field. Fielder going to hit the cutoff man, and Keaton Brown, way to be a leadoff for the Bobcats. He gets that one.
Catcher, number 35, Caleb Akers.
To left field, and he'll get a leadoff single. That'll bring Caleb Akers to the plate. Jamie Couch generally does these games for us, but Couch is super busy today. It's the prom at Knott County Central where he is the assistant principal. Then he'll be with a project grad all night. So, again, we'll have him back on the airwaves this week, though, for us. James Sandlin's baby boy at the prom, so he couldn't make it down, so you're stuck with me. There's the product of all that good barbecue we had earlier. They rolled it on out of here. 1 ball, 1 strike. I'd like to get put on the payment plan, or just deliver me some of that barbecue every other week maybe. That one gets by the catcher, and that'll send the runner on to second on a wild pitch. Top of the third, 10-0. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one hit fouled away over the third base line. Two count. Nobody out. Top of the third. Runner on second for the big catcher, Akers. Gets away, and they're going to throw it to first. Not going to be in time, and the runner going to make it down to first on that wild pitch. And that's going to send Brown to third.
Number 24, Eli Mitchell.
Going to bring Eli Mitchell, the pitcher. Got a single his first at bat, was walked his second at bat. Here's his third opportunity. Takes that one. No balls, 1 strike. This one fouled away behind us up here on the immediate row. 0-2 count. Runners on both corners. That one's high. Struck him out. Good job there for the Cordia Lions. Good strikeout.
Center fielder number 8, Dylan Williams.
That one glazes the top of the fence for the first strike. Again, top of the third, runners on both corners. 1 out, 1 strike. For the center fielder, Dylan Williams. He was hit by a pitch in the first at bat. Got a single his second at bat. Here's the pitch. That one stays in front of the catcher, but it's a ball. Betsy Layne leading it 10-0. Got a couple of runs out there to potentially drive in. That one hits the batter.
DH number 7.
That'll load the bases for Wesley Hamilton, the DH. DH got himself a big triple in the first inning. but he got the second out as he popped out to first, his second at bat. Here's the pitch. That one's over the catcher's head, and that's going to score a run. Keaton Brown comes in for the 11th run of the ball game for Betsy Layne. Now to have runners on second and third for the Bobcats. Hamilton got a 2-0 count. Here's his pitch. Got him swinging on that one. Here's the second pitch. Two count. Got him swinging. Strikeout there.
Outfielder number 9. Haggard.
Third strikeout of the ball game for Cordia. Second one of this inning. Haggard at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. That one's high. Still got to remember, got a runner over here on third if you're second and third for that matter. If you're Betsy Layne. 2 outs, they're running on anything. That one gets by the catcher. That's going to score the big man. Top of the third, 12-0. I think they're going to have to work on the catcher. Got a little bit exhausted there, maybe. So they'll get him a water. We're going to take time out. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
I'm Randy Thompson, your Republican candidate for state senator in the 29th district, which now includes Knott, Bell, Harlan, Letcher, and Floyd counties. Did you realize it's been 23 years since we've had a Knott County resident in the state senate? This year, we have an opportunity to put a Knott County resident back in the state senate. The election is May 21st. I'm Randy Thompson, and I'd appreciate your vote for state senator. Feel free to reach out to me on my Facebook page or thompsonforsenate.com.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Hey you, it's me, Marcello. Are you looking for a great place to eat lunch or a dinner? Then go right now to Hot Rods. They have delicious pizza, cheese sticks, spaghetti, wings, a salad bar, and more. You can eat in, carry out, or get a delivery from 4 great locations: Heinemann, Hazard, Allen, and Betsy Layne. That's a Hot Rods. It's the best place this side of Italy. Mwah!
And welcome back to the David Melton Field here in Lots Creek, Kentucky, home of Cordia High School and the 3rd annual Dave Melton Classic. Jamie Hughes here for day number 3. Got this one started off on Thursday night, then played 2 last night, 4 today. 7 big baseball games here in Eastern Kentucky. Some of the top teams in the state participating in this one. Also some good local schools. Love it when we can see our local schools get to be showcased in some of this. And guys, right now we do have a young man for the Cordia Lions. I think got just a little too hot wearing all that catcher's gear. So they are attending to him right now. I would assume they'll get the backup catcher geared up and ready to go. And right now, Betsy Layne leads at 12-0. Bobcats have went to their dugout as well, getting a drink of water. And so, again, just want to let you know where we're at and what the score is. As one more time here, 2 outs. When we come back, three balls, no strikes. And we just wanted to bring you back to what was going on and so forth. But let's take another commercial break, and we'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
If your car's in a mess, take it to the best. That's Hometown Garage, located in Pine Top, Kentucky. Buster Sloan and Donnie Combs have been in the business for years, and we promise you that if the job satisfies them, it will you. For free estimates, pickups, and deliveries locally, you can call them at 606-276-1171. That's Hometown Garage. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. And welcome back, guys. We got a new catcher behind the plate, and they'll move the catcher over to third. And the pitcher going to walk the batter, have runners on first and third, 2 outs.
Second baseman, number 11, Canyon Slump.
Got to bring the second baseman up to bat here. Runners on both corners. That one looked pretty good. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the second one. Got him swinging on that pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the third. Betsy Layne leads it 12-0. That one's a little high. 2 balls, no strikes. Again, good Lord willing, we'll be on the airway Monday night. Knott County Central Lady Bat Pats will get the week started off. Then we'll go from there weather-wise and see how the games unfold for us. My baby girl, Mallory Reese, playing tennis. So I got to kind of work around that schedule some, catch some of her matches this week as well. And that's going to load the bases. 2 outs. Cordia needs to get out of this mess they're in. Connor Bentley.
Third baseman, number 3, Connor Bentley.
Bentley drives that one to left, and it's going to be over the fielder's head in trouble. Maybe not as much as I thought. But nice shot there for Bentley. He gets the double. And 2 RBIs.
First baseman, number 27, Connor Johnson.
Two outs. Play is indeed at first. Number 27, KJ Johnson. Struck out his first time, got a nice hit in the second, and then hit into outfield in his third at bat. This is his 4th at bat. That one gets by the catcher. They're going to hold the runner up, though. J.T. Fletcher on the mound. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. That one gets by the catcher. For a strike, though. No. I say ball. 3-0 count. No, that's right. 2-1. I thought so. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Catcher keeps that one in front of him. It's going to be a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Keaton Brown on deck for the Bobcats. And that one's hit hard. Gets by the infielder. That's going to score another run for Betsy Layne. Advance the runner over to third. Give the RBI to Johnson. And the coach going to come out and talk to his pitcher, I think.
Shortstop, number 1, Keaton Brown.
Had to bring up Keaton Brown. He was hit by a pitch his first time and got 2 singles. Both of them he sent to right field. And they're going to bring, looks like a change in the pitcher. So as they do that, how about we take a commercial break? We'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's Osteopathic Medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to the Associate Professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Hey you, it's me, Marcello. Are you looking for a great place to eat lunch or a dinner? Then go right now to Hot Rods. They have delicious pizza, cheese sticks, spaghetti, wings, a salad bar, and more. You can eat in, carry out, or get a delivery from 4 great locations. Heineman, Hazard, Allen, and Betsy Layne. That's a Hot Rods. It's the best place this side of Italy. Mwah!
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. Home streets of
And welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner. We'll get a new pitcher in here for the Cordia Lions. Ray, they call him. Raymond Rose started off as the catcher, had moved over to third, and now they'll bring him to the mound to pitch. Top of the third, 2 outs. Runners on both corners. At the plate, Keaton Brown. Brown was hit by a pitch and got 2 singles. Both of them went to right field. It's got to be ready over there. Second pitch gets by the batter. That's going to send him down to first. And we'll load the bases for Betsy Layne. Bobcats lead it 15-0 as
catcher number 35, Caleb Akers.
The catcher, Caleb Akers, will come to the plate. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 3 big RBIs waiting on him as that one gets by the catcher. Rose on the mound. That one gets by the batter. 1 ball, 1 strike. Devin Leary selected in the 6th round by the Baltimore Ravens. So QB number 1 for Kentucky going to Baltimore. That one gets by the batter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looks like Coach Mark Stoops, busy man today too. He's got a couple commitments for the basketball team. And then the football team, DJ Waller from Michigan. I think it's a defensive tackle. Going to transfer to Kentucky. So busy day down in Lexington, Kentucky for the University of Kentucky Wildcats. And a batter swung on that one. That'll be that 3rd out. And we have played 2.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd where Cordia trails Betsy Layne 15-0. Stick around. We'll be back after this word from my friends at the Bank of Hyman.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 3rd where Cordia trying to put on a couple runs here. Betsy Layne leads it 15-0. Eli Fletcher on the mound pitched a good game. So far, Cordia has had a rough go at it. Ryan McKinney. McKinney swinging for that one. 0-2 count. That one low and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one hit the batter. Eli has hit his second batter. Cordia with a runner on first. No balls, 1 strike for the deuce, J.T. Fletcher. That one a little high. Fletcher hit it to first base for the out, and that one going to be driven up the middle. They may try to turn 2. They'll scoop it over to second. Not going to be able to get it to first in time. So Fletcher gets on
Catcher, number 10.
first on the fielder's choice. And they hit that one, gets by the first baseman. They're going to try to turn and go to third, and Cordia will have them just like that on the corners. Number 10, Aiden Maynard. Walked his first at bat and got the single there. That one gets by Riley Melton.
For the Lions, shortstop, number 17, Riley Melton.
1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on both corners. That one catches the corner for Mitchell. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Love to see Cordia get in the books here with this one. Got the K there for the strikeout against Riley Melton. The Sin Arrowwood.
For the Lions, number 25, Bryson Perkins.
Actually be Bryson Perkins. At the plate. I think it's actually Perkins' first at bat. He's brought into the game. That one's high. Runners at second and third for Cordia. 2 outs. Two balls, 1 strike. Got him swinging there, 2-2. He tried to steal home and got him out.
And that's the final score, 15-0. Betsy Layne wins.
And that will wrap us up, folks. That will be the final score, 15-0. Betsy Layne wins. Our MVP, number 10, Aiden Maynard for Cordia. And again, number 1, the shortstop, Keaton Brown. For Betsy Layne. Congratulations to the Bobcats as they get the win. And guys, that's going to wrap us up on a good Dave Melton Classic.
Both teams stay on the field for presentations.
We thank all of you for tuning in here to Hometown Sports Corner. We asked you to check us out Monday night for a softball game, Thursday night for sports talk, and we'll fill you in between now and then on anything else we got going on. Till next time, you be good sports fans. We'll see you around the corner on Hometown Sports Corner. Good night.